The underdog, at 6'6" number 8, Kobe Bryant. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 21, Kobe Bryant. The head coach of the team, let's hear it for your Los Angeles Starters.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Gordon. He's out there with Andre Kirilenko. And it's Fitzgerald in at center. And for the Lakers, they've got Bryant. Garnett out there with Odom. And there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the 5, roaming the paint. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now Gordon. The pass to Fitzgerald. Five on the clock to the right side. Here's Andrade. Off target with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside, here's Garnett. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garnett's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Lakers.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Pass to Fitzgerald. Nichols is guarded by Billups. It's stolen by Bryant. To the paint. Knocks it loose.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Billups kicks to Bryant. Kirilenko against Odom. Garnett fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
What's up?
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
Kobe comes with a double team. Fitzgerald, the pass to Kirilenko. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now here's Billups. To the middle, here's Terry. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
To the inside, got a piece of it. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 5. Now here's Odom. Down low, here's Terry, and he goes in for the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Garnett. 5 points in the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's sent back by Kobe. And he recovers it.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Kobe against Karolinko. Odom, the pass to Garnett. The kick out to Billups. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dallas trails by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Gordon. Here's Fitzgerald. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 6. Garnett outside. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
And it's blocked. Outside Bryant. He kicks it to Billups. Garnett against Karolinko, and Garnett misses.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And it's Gordon missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside Odom. Pass to Garnett. Again, Garnett missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
But he gets it back. Andrade, guarded by Kobe. Here's Andrade. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one drops. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Los Angeles. that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Billups. Nowitzki right side. Here's Garnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Gill is checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. And so here is Dallas. They trail by 3. Outside Gordon. The pass to Nichols. Here's Gill. That misses and a chance to tie it there. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Kobe. Here's Garnett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Kurylenko. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Garnett. Los Angeles trails by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Gill is out there with Andre Kurylenko. Then there's Doherty, and there's Chambers, and it's Rivera in at the point. And the Mavericks with possession here after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Here's Gill. No good on the 3. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Nowitzki outside, fires from deep. Rebounded by Chambers. Dallas shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Gill misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Chambers against Kobe. Kicks it to Harper. Pass to LaFrance. 6 to shoot. Here's Nowitzki, and Kurylenko sends it back. By himself, throws down the breakaway jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Kobe. Here's Farrell. Passes it to Nowitzki. Stolen by Kurylenko. Here's Gill. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Farrell. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kurylenko against Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Kobe to the middle. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Nowitzki.
Well, throughout Nowitzki's career, he has mastered the art of finishing through contact. Terrific strength on that one.
Here's the floater. Rivera. Good on the 3-point shot. 12 points for him.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Chambers. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Harper. No points in the game yet for him. Farrell looking around to the left wing. Outside Harper. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Here is Harper. Nowitzki outside. The pass to Kobe. To halt the run. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Karolinko. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Terry outside. Kobe against Gordon. Outside Harper. Pass to Garnett.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Harper with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Garnett. Trying his luck from deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Harper against Doherty. Some solid defense from Doherty. Here are the Mavericks now. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. Yes, that goes in. He's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now here's Bryant. Garnett outside. Back to Bryant. Out to the right wing.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Here's Garnett. He's got 9. Pocket 6. Pass to Childress. From about 16. Offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on an 18-3 run right now. Gordon outside. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Garnett. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Gordon. 3-pointer. The rebound by Childress. Now Kobe. Garnett outside. Over Gordon. They'll get another chance. Here's Childress. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 20-5 run here. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Harper. Mavericks with the rebound. Dishes to Gordon. Six on the shot clock. It's blocked. Outside Harper. 18 feet out. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And the Mavericks call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Andrade. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Nichols. Outside Billups. Mavericks with the rebound. Kirilenko's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Gordon. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Kobe dishes to Garnett. Outside Billups. Off target from outside. Kirilenko with it. Now Garnett defending. In the corner, it's Gordon. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Mavericks lead by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Garnett the pass to Billups. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Here's Childress. Bucket is good. Childress has got 5.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Mavericks leading by 14. Nichols is guarded by Billups.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And there's the pass to Bryant. Poked away. Billups with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Bryant's shot is off.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Inside, lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Garnett. Over Gordon. Gordon against Garnett. Outside, Kobe. Here's Childress. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Untrodden, and he jams it with authority.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after.
And that concludes the first half. Mavericks lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. And guys, for the Mavericks, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep building block. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, the offense is depending on getting points in the paint, and they're getting those points. They're creating mismatches, being very aggressive when they get the running on.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Los Angeles trails by 11. Ryan is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Garnett. Then it's Odom. And it's Terry in at the center, locking down the middle.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And for Dallas, we've got Andre Kirilenko. He's out there with Gordon. And it's Fitzgerald in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Odom dishes to Garnett. And it's blocked by Gordon. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Garnett's got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers. Dallas leading by 9. Nichols is guarded by Billups. Gordon inside. Odom on him. And it's Gordon missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Bryant looking over the floor. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Garnett. Over Kirilenko. The shot that time, not on target. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 9-point game. For 3, Terry grabs the board.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And Kirilenko sends it back. Back to Garnett. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Billups gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full.
Here's Nichols. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Billups. To Garnett. It's intercepted. Good, nice job down low. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here's Bryant for 3. Offensive rebound. Basket good. Garnett's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Doherty's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. Andrade, guarded by Kobe. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's his first foul. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the pass to Fitzgerald. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Andrade. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And that one's good by Billups.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Andrade, guarded by Kobe. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fitzgerald. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Los Angeles trails by 3. The feed now to Garnett. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Kicks it out to Terry. Outside Billups. Top of the key.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Andrade is guarded by Billups.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the paint, here's Terry, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good. Terry Farrell's checked in for Kevin Garnett. good on the second, so he makes them both. Mavericks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Outside Gordon. Beyond the arc. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Phillips inside the line. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Los Angeles making a switch here. Childress is checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. And passes to Phillips. The kick out to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie. And the layup is good. Kobe's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Doherty. No good there. Good work defensively by Terry. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Kobe against Gill. Here's Phillips. They grab their own miss. They now take the lead. Terry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks making a switch here. Chambers checked in. Passes to Rivera. Here's Chambers. It's rebounded by Farrell. Farrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Phillips. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rivera, the pass to Chambers. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doherty up top. Here's Gill. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Gill's got 14 points for the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Kobe against Chambers. Bryant passes to Phillips. Tries it from 19. Here's Terry. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Gill. 14 points for him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Terry's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
He kicks to Childress. Over to the wing. Here's Farrell. He's covered by Gill. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Kobe. Mavericks with the rebound. Rivera, the pass to Chambers. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Doherty. Bryant with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Billups. Childress with it. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Gill. That's good from 17 feet away. Gill's got 16 points.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. Billups kicks to Bryant. To shoot. Now the dish to Nowitzki. The kick out to Bryant. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Rivera is guarded by Billups. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Odom. Pass to Nowitzki. The kick out to Billups. Shot clock at 3. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the third. Chambers against Bryant. Baseline J on the way, and no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Chambers, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Gill against Odom. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. At 6. Tipped away. Kirilenko with it. Guarded now by Lamar Odom. Kobe with the steal. He's off on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensive. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing right side. Billups kicks it to Odom. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3, and it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Chambers from down in the low post. It goes. Chambers got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater shorter game when necessary.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Dallas as they wrap up the third quarter and a 14-6 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. Nowitzki is out there with Odom, and there's Bryant, and it's Garnett, and it's LaFrance in at the 5 spot.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Chambers against Garnett. Here's Gill. Andrade, defended by Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And here's Kobe from the arc, but they recover it.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass, so that'll let them work the clock even more.
Count that one. LaFrance has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And just great anticipation for Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
He misses the free throw. Los Angeles making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. And the second free throw, good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Nichols passes to Fitzgerald. Kirilenko trying to break loose. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Garnett against Gordon.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Billups. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas leading by 3. Down low, Kirilenko. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lamar Odom picks one up.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Kobe dishes to Terry. Odom kicks to Kobe. Four on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dallas leading by 5. Andrade defended by Bryant. Dallas moving the ball around. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Really left alone that time.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Shoots a fader. No good off the front iron.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Andrade, Terry covering, buries it down low. And it's a 9-point Dallas lead. Phillips kicks to Bryant. Inside. There's the pass to Phillips. Back to Kobe, trying to end the drought. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Odom's shot, good.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Mavericks leading by 7. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Right side, Bryant. Misses the layup. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Here's Fitzgerald. Good work defensively by Terry. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Odom, the pass to Phillips. Back to Odom. From 8. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Dallas shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. And he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The Lakers shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Los Angeles with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Gordon with no one around, and he gets it to go from the corner.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Outside Kobe. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around. It's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Now here's Bryant. Odom on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas. They led by as many as 18 points. From deep, hits it from 3-point range.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Los Angeles trails by 14. Outside, Kobe. Fades. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And so it's Dallas with it. Nichols, who's guarded by Billups. Gordon, the pass to Nichols. It's tipped and stolen by Billups. Kobe with it. He dishes it to Garnett. Outside, Billups. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. This is it to Kirilenko. Here's Fitzgerald. Second shot opportunity. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Dallas. Here's Andrade. Gets an open look and hits. 19 points in the game. Los Angeles trails by 14. As to Odom. Shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Mavericks shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Nichols. Rebound the Lakers. Terry's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Odom. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Pass to Nichols. Outside, Gordon. It's blocked. And here is Odom. Dishes it to Billups. To the paint, taken away by Kirilenko. Outside Gordon. 3-pointer. They get it back. Fitzgerald. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Dirk Nowitzki's checked in for Los Angeles. Misses. Los Angeles trails by 14. Odom, the pass to Billups. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Dallas.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Andre Kirilenko.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
and he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now the pass to Fitzgerald. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets the three fly. Kirilenko. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. And here are the Lakers. Passes it to Billups. And the shot is good.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Nichols. He's guarded by Billups. Outside Gordon. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.